not going to look at you because I'm driving. But I wanted to talk about insurance today. So, this is a serious subject. Be serious. So, I'm on my way to go see Justin at the hospital. Every day I do a 2-hour drive and 2-hour back. It's worth it just to see my buddy. And Brianna and Justin and I are doing great. He's got a lot of buddies there to hang out with, a lot of dudes. And so he's doing well. Sometimes, it's challenging because it's a hospital setting, so hospitals have to follow protocol above all else in many ways, and they have to also communicate with several different shifts, several different people throughout a day, so one message can go from one person to about 30, and it can get blurred and not be as clear, and there lies our systematic thinking. And so, what I'm thinking is that Groovy Minute is going to address today how all of these beautiful people get into the autism field, and somehow we managed to get them as our doctors, which is totally amazing. Thank you to all the people who have put in extra miles just for our family, and then in turn for other families, because, being a trailblazer, we're hoping that many other families are affected in a positive way. So, today I'm going to go teach some speech and language pathologists and teachers there at Bradley about Justin's communication system and how it works. If you want to learn too, you just check me out on the website, and you can, then I'll come and do little workshops. I'd love to do one even in somebody's home if they have a parent group and they don't have anywhere to go. I'll come to you, okay? I know what it's like to be a mom, an isolated mom with no ability to have doctors or specialists or anyone come to you and help you. So that's my goal with Groovy People. So today, again, talking about insurance companies. Man, they are ticking me off. And people, they should be ticking you off too. They're taking a lot of money from us. They're taking a lot of human energy, which is what Dr. Klutsky used that term. It's a lot of human energy wasted by insurance companies regulating. They're micromanaging the doctors. These doctors, gone to med school, they've done their psych residency, they've done years of specialization, they've worked with this population, and although even though we've worked with a population doesn't mean you're an expert in the field, and they'll all recognize that because we all know that autism is very baffling, and so is the brain, and we're just cracking open many of its mysteries. However, for these insurance doctors to be able to, which they're not doctors who see patients, typically they've sold out. No offense to you doctors working for insurance companies, but, to deny people services and to regulate doctors, you know better. And a physician has an oath to see people. Yeah. I know it seems like I'm not driving, but I am. I'm a multitasker. I'm looking forward. Anyway, so, insurance companies wasting our time and energy. You can only see my mouth. Hello. What they're doing is in these hospitals for autism, which we all know that psychiatry has become kind of synonymous with pharmacology. And sometimes neurological solutions do not always lie in psychotropic meds, but as we've found with Justin, they've been very ineffective, to say the least. And so, what needs to happen is the doctors need to be able to use their creative capabilities, and they need to be able to access other studies that are maybe not completed. They need to be able to go with a parent's instincts and their instincts on what is best for their patient, and whether that be nutrition, whether that be vitamin, mineral, chelation, all of these therapies need the in-hospital setting, because if they go wrong, your kid can be really sick and nobody knows how to tell because they're nonverbal. Not all kids are nonverbal, but a lot of times they don't know how to tell how they're feeling. They're very difficult to manage in a setting. In fact, we had to, we've got blood pulled from Justin for the first time in 2 years. So I'm just saying, our kids are challenging enough without insurance companies trying to minimize their care. So, I'm ticked off at insurance companies. I'm very pleased with life because it's always challenging and it's always beautiful, and I always have so much love. I hope you have the same. I hope you can look at your kids and start over every moment. Those of you who don't have anyone in this adventure of autism in your life, find someone, because they'll teach you everything you need to know about loving life and being in the moment. So that's my story today. Thanks for listening. Thanks for hanging with me on my drive. Isn't it beautiful outside? Woo, it's beautiful, blah, blah. And those of you who are police officers, I'm really okay. Alright. I'm a great driver. Alright. So, peace out. And if you have any way to influence this field and talk to your doctor about it and vote against corporate power, like corporate pharmaceutical companies owning the medical industry and owning the insurance industry and controlling how doctors are able to solve problems, how they're able to do studies. Did you notice that pharmaceutical companies oftentimes have very great proof that their pharmaceutical is working because they have funded many studies? They will not fund studies of things they don't produce. So know that just because it says it's proven to be helpful doesn't mean it's good for everyone, and it doesn't mean that it's the only way and that the other ways have not been proven. It's that the other ways just don't have the funding. So, vote with your dollars, people, and love someone today more than you have ever loved them before, because you never know. Never know what the moment might bring. So, live your life fully, go big, and love you.